but it's getting all this. Only for lawnmowers. Perfect. I think both ends are the same.
So Carson got the tractor running, like actually movable running. It has moved locations on the property, but I had a hydraulic hose that was making a hydraulic fountain. And that means the bucket does not go up. It just kind of, and then you run it and cover yourself in hydraulic fluid. So you got a new hose. And so we're putting that on. We got a can of seed foam in the gas tank.
I'm gonna have to take this end off again. Thread it into the other end first.
And then we're just gonna do some shenanigans with the tractor because I'm still waiting on the transmission for the blue 3rd gen, which I will get this week and I will put in this week, but things got delayed. So, it's not a big deal.
I need to tighten that up a little bit. Well, this is just relatively low pressure supply. I think it's just an O-ring fitting, so I don't think it needs to be too tight. Alright. We'll get the old K-seal staff first before we go fixing the radiator.
Carson learned when he got it fired up that the radiator leaks, and he doesn't want to get a new radiator right now.
Go get a wrench and battery.
The battery died, and then the tractor went. Well, actually, the tractor went, and then the battery died. Ducks. Ducks. Bloop.
Poker wrench. If I can do some welding. So it'll only run until the battery dies. Until the alternator's hooked up.
Alternator's not hooked up, hence the issue of the battery dying.
Give that a whirl.
What happened?
I don't know. Maybe now we're sucking up shit in the field.
Why'd you buy a Poopy tractor?
Poopy tractor. That's not ideal.
Are we out of fuel?
I don't think so. No. There's a lot of rust in there though.
Tractors do not run on rust, in case you wondered.
What's the fuel bowl look like? Like rust?
Well, this here fuel bowl, by the way, that fuel bowl is new. It has a lot of sludge in the bottom.
Well, she's in gear. Also not ideal. We're doing hydraulic things there for a little bit. I think she's ran long enough that it's finally starting to become a fuel issue. Poopy tractor.
Okay, we'll get it running, and then we will show you what it does.
Need an external gas tank. I mean, the fuel bowl is full of shit, but it's got like decently clean fuel on the top, which is where it's sucking from. That's just sediment collecting on the bottom.
Why don't you clean that out?
Well, I have.
What's wrong with it?
I think that's enough fuel flow.
All right, but doesn't the carburetor suck fuel?
Yeah, but it's still, I mean, gravity should be draining that fuel a lot faster than that. Shouldn't it?
Well, you'd think, but it depends on how it works inside of that filter or that fuel bowl head. Because if it has to go up and then come into that line, then maybe not.
Hey, it's flowing more now.
Take a shot, see if it's good. Ooh.
The schmack.
Now that's definitely gonna get sucked in. Another 2 gallons since we just dumped out 1.5 gallons. We're taking air to the tractor to blow out the fuel line and see if it was clogged.
Just want to get the whatever's in there out of there, even if it goes it back into the tank.
Oh yeah, it's going in the tank. It's coming out of the tank. Hey!
That's a much better flow.
Teacher girl had a good idea. Will it start? Part 90.
More to the operating it, but I'm not understanding fully. Oh wait, what's over there? Oh.
Oh, grind it till you find it.
Oh, it's like a typical shift pattern, I think. Should be the same gear that we were already in. shift while I'm moving?
Probably. Well, I was taking the tractor for a spin and it sucked in more gunk into the fuel line and we died in the middle of the road. But we have our remedy. So we got the tractor back going, out of the road. The remedy is the fuel line gets clogged with all the sludge and varnish that's in the fuel tank. So it's gonna be kind of an ongoing issue for a little while until the tank gets cleaned out of. It runs for a while, then it gets clogged up, and you gotta clean the line out and go again. But see, it's moving.
I call that a success overall. Got a little rust to deal with, but I'll just make Owen suck it out.
Fuck.
I'll get you a straw and you can start one chunk at a time.
I'm gonna lose the 3 brain cells I have.
Square bolts go in there, and then you put your seat on there, and then you can run these 2 bolts into there. Maybe we should throw the seat on real quick and see what that looks like.
We probably should have done that when we were driving it. Might have been not a lot nicer driving experience.
Oh, now we're talking. Now we can actually run this thing. Like a damn trampoline.
So that's all for this week's tractor segment. Hopefully tomorrow I have the transmission for the 3rd gen and I can get it put back in, and then we can get that truck mobile, and then bada bing bada boom, my brother gets it, takes it home, da 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 da. So off to transmission install.
Somebody's leg not long enough, or? Maybe I can see why they did that.
And that's all, folks.